the Hallyu Talk. I'm Sanskriti.
And I'm Akansha, and we are back with yet another drama, and that is 18 again. Guys, we have also uploaded our first video. If you haven't seen it, just go and check it out. We'll put the link in the description box. So, without any further ado, let's get started!
So today we have picked our second drama, and that is 18 Again. This drama has its plot similar to the American movie 17 Again, where the lead character goes back to the time and gets a chance to change his life. This is totally a fiction drama, but one with lots of emotions, romance, comedy, family problems, and their unconditional love.
Also, there were so many life lessons, right?
Yes.
So the story starts with the lead characters named Hong Dae-yong, played by handsome Lee Do-yeon, and Jong Da-jong, played by Han So-won, in school in year 2001, which is 20 years back, because they are shown back in the time. On the day of his basketball match, Da-jong comes and reveals that she is pregnant with the twins, and she leaves. In the middle of the game, Dae-yong realizes his responsibilities and he leaves the game to be with her.
Then the story shifts to the present time 2021, where they have an 18-year-old daughter and a son. Dajong, the female lead, works as a rookie announcer, but due to her age, it was quite difficult for her to get the job. While Daeong, the male lead, gets fired from his job and is looked down upon by his family. The couple had many differences between them, but Dajong realizes the differences and hands him the divorce papers.
So one day, while regretting over his life decisions, Dae-yong tries to play basketball and his body suddenly changes into that of an 18-year-old, but with the mind of his 37-year-old self.
마지막이다. 이거 들어가면 소원 이루어진다. 홍대영, 돌아가자.
At first, he doesn't know what to do about this situation, but after having a huge quarrel over the recognition part with his friend Dokjin, he decides to play basketball again and he tries to relive his youth. For this, he decides to take admission in the same school as his twins, as Dokjin's son, under the name of Ko Woo-young. There, he watches over his kids and realizes the things about them which they don't say to him. Dae-yong decides to take this as a chance to repair his relations with his kids and his wife. There were many instances where you will laugh a lot because of Dae-yong's awkward situation, like when he behaves as a father in his younger body to his children.
The first encounter with everyone at school was filled with comedy and surprises, especially with Hong Shia, his daughter, as he catches her working as a part-timer without his permission, and Shia thinks of him as a stalker.
너 씨, 네가 왜 여기 있어?
네?
너 저 독서실에 써야 될 시간 아니야? Excuse me. What the hell?
누구세요?
뭐 누구세요? 야, 홍
Very funny scene.
Seriously. Also, when Dajong saw Uyong for the first time, she was very much surprised, and it was a very comic scene actually.
She does this to his face.
Because she thought of him as Daeong's illegitimate son. But eventually Daeong realizes the need to become a friend to his kids, as at the time he saved his son Shiu from a school bully Gu Sung. He firmly stepped in and stood up for him. Also, he helped him in developing a self-confidence to play better at basketball.
Also, when he got to know that Hong Shia is working as a part-timer at night, he felt very bad that he wasn't aware of her needs. So he decides to become their companion and he comes close to them and becomes their confidant. Talking about this particular scene, Dae-yong, who is Ko Woo-young for everyone, took his daughter Hong Shia to hospital. He remembers the same situation when she was a child. It was such an emotional scene. Deong was continuously crying and saying sorry to her for the pain. It was one of my favorite scenes from the drama, and because of this, I felt for him. It shows the deep fatherly love that he had for her. I loved watching Deong loving his kids, whether it's in the flashback when they were little munchkins. Remember the scene when he made rabbit mustache on their faces and he made them wrong. So I loved watching that part also, and also in the present when they were young and Deong was taking care and loving them as a friend.
He gave his all to protect those what matters to him. He doesn't need them to realize that he is actually Deong, his father, or Dajong's husband. He gets joy and fulfillment just in being there for them, and that is just so pure and heart melting.
I literally fell for Lee Do Yeon because of these scenes, because he just expresses it so correctly and very accurately that we feel that he is seriously Hong Dae-yong and not Lee Do Yeon. Talking about his relationship with Jong Da Jong, every time he saw her, he was not able to say anything to her because obviously nobody would believe him that he is Dae-yong in that 18-year-old body. But he always used to be near her when she needed him. If we talk about my most favorite OST, it is OST Hello, and that is track 2, because it literally felt like the cry of Daeyoung's heart, where he wants to say so many things to Dajong and he wants to show all his love, but he can't do that. I can imagine him wanting to say so much to her, but he was unable to do that. But as the series progresses, we get to see that Daeyoung and Dajong are getting to know each other all over again, and they are falling in love with each other all over again because they realizes their own mistakes when they thinks on some particular incidents from a different perspective. That leads to their realization, and they thinks that yes, it's time to fall in love with each other again.
Dachong, on the other hand, was quite determined to achieve her dream for which she works hard. She wanted to give a better future to her kids. With time, she regretted some of her decisions which led to their divorce when she got to know about how much Deong had sacrificed for her and the kids. Both the leads realized and regretted some of their actions about how they were ignorant of each other's feelings. And on one of the show which Dajong hosted was about how a relationship weakens due to some problems going on each person's mind and frustration. With this, she realized her situation as well and replied that this can be sorted out with just a heart-to-heart communication.
She was actually talking about herself and Daeyoung.
The story also serves up a love triangle with the couple and the second lead Ye Ji-hoon with lots of respect and patience. Nobody is shown as a villain and is more sincere and grown up towards their character. The second lead, Ye Ji-hoon, enters the life of Dajong as a baseball player and ends up falling for her, but later he helps in reconciling the couple.
I think this was a more mature side of this drama,
Yes.
right? Talking about this particular scene where Daeyoung tries to go back to his old body because he wants to be with his wife and children. He literally cries his heart out. There is this disbelief, fear, and desperation in his eyes. Guys, I was literally crying with him. He
Same,
was so
same.
good. He was so good.
돌아가자. 홍대영.
Lee Do Yeon is the most important character to make you fall in love with this series. I think I can say that this drama would have been a totally different drama without Lee Do Yeon because
Exactly.
he delivers such a heartfelt performance that we are blown away.
The story ends with Deong gaining more understanding of Dajong and the kids. He encourages her and tells her that she is doing great, and that's exactly what she needed from him.
Exactly. Also, he was super proud of his kids for what they had achieved because of their developed self-confidence.
Also, the story does not only show his fatherly love for his kids, it also takes time to heal Deong's relationship with his father, which had gone sour due to his mother's death.
제가 경기하는 모습 볼 때 가장 행복하다고 하셨죠. 다시 보여드리고 싶었어요.
At the end, we see Deong and Dajong with more understanding and love and accepting the differences between them and being happy with it. The life lessons we gain from this drama are like believing in one's child and understanding that our parents will be with us no matter what the situation is. I'm sure each of the characters will give you some kind of life lesson from their journey and will send us on a ride of emotions.
Exactly. So guys, we will highly recommend you to watch this drama if you're looking for something else. We got so attached to this drama. I don't know why. I think one of the main reasons is the actors who completely fits in their character. If we are talking about Lee Do-yeon, he has done this amazing job to his character. So guys, go and watch it out. You will literally cry with him, you will laugh with him and whatnot. So guys, go and watch it out.
Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe to our video, and do share your reviews and the drama you want us to review.
Comment down your reviews in the comment section given below. We will meet next time with a very special video which is very close to my heart. So guys, keep guessing the name of the drama which we are going to review for the next time. Bye guys!
Annyeong!